All right, guys and gals, we got a 1970 Chevy C10 short wide. Went through a full frame-off restoration about 15 years ago in the late 90s. Modestly restored pretty much all factory, with the exception of wheels and tires. The stance has been lowered a little bit, and underneath the hood lives the Beast, which is a 454 big block. Very well built. I don't know all the particulars of the engine. I do know that it starts and fires every time. It is very friendly to drive. It can be used by your wife, girlfriend, daughter, go through the store, run about at the same time. Put the pedal on this sucker and break it loose and get it on. I mean, like right now. It's got a turbo 400 transmission behind it. Runs very strong. It's got a mild shift kit, B&N shift kit. It's got a posi track rear end in it. The truck, the paint is in really good shape. It's not going to win SEMA shows, obviously, but this is a really nice weekend driver that is still capable of winning multiple car show local events. As you can see, we got the dual exhaust drop down with billet tips on this. We've got a brand new sprayed in bed liner. All the lenses and bezels are great. All the lenses have been blacked out by a good buddy of mine, Gordon Bailey, here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, who's blacked out some tail lights, several things for me. Don't know how he does it, but he does a great job. All the chrome on this truck's really good. One exception, the bumper bolt right here is a little rusty. I've not pulled it off and cleaned it up. I'm sure it's clean up, or you can buy a new one. Body lines and everything on this truck are really nice. All the doors shut real good, real straight, real easy. There's only two things on this truck that I want to mention that's an issue. One of them I just noticed today, taking some pictures. The first one is we've got a couple of small dents on this driver fender right here, and I think there's one right over in here somewhere. The good news is the paint is not compromised. Therefore, I think a PDR paintless dent repair professional can get those out easily, and you'd never know it. The only other thing that I just noticed is down here on the bottom of this rocker, we've got a little bit of surface rust starting to show. Did not know that was there, so we can talk about that with the potential buyer. Like I said, one of my best friends is an auto builder and restorer here in town. Can easily fix that. The good news is replace that rocker and paint the rocker to match the truck. Not a problem, and we can work that out if you want to do that here, or if you want to do that in your hometown. All the glass on this truck is excellent. All the rubber's in great shape. Like I said, it's got a couple little chips and dings here and there, just from being enjoyed and being driven. That's the thing about these trucks. If you want them nice, you can't use them. If you're gonna drive them, you're gonna have some issues. Like I said, there's a little chip right there. It's got brand new door locks. Grill's in great shape. Front bumper looks great. The engine, like I said, looks great. I just went through this engine, tuned it up, new spark plugs, new wires. It's got a brand new brake booster, master cylinder. All the brakes have been redone on this truck. The rear hubs were gone through and completely updated. It's got brand new hooker headers on it. It's got some billet pulleys. It's got vintage AC heat and air. It's got Edelbrock intake, Edelbrock water pump, Holly carburetor, brand new battery cables. I mean, like I said, this truck is just really nice. The inside of this engine bay was all done when the truck was built. Like I said, I haven't even really fully cleaned it up. You can see some dirt kind of behind some of these hoses and stuff. Now, I'm one of these guys. I'm not going to try to make this truck into something it's not. I'm not going to try to cover stuff up. I'm going to be honest with you. You know, there's a lot of stuff like underneath this hood. I haven't even touched it yet. Have not even polished it, hit it with a rag, but all that paint's great and can be polished back up. Like I said, I got brand new tires on it, 275 60 R15 with a set of 15 by 10 Ultra wheels. Once again, I've not even hit those yet. They need to be polished up and cleaned, brought back to life, or you put some high profile wheels and tires on it. I'm assuming most people would do. It's got 2.5 inch luminized dual exhaust on it. Got the original gas tank. Like I said, brand new spray and bed liner. What I like about this truck is the bed's not all beat up like you see on a lot of these trucks. I mean, there's a few dings here and there. Got one right there. Got a couple up on the bulkhead. But this bed is in really nice shape.